as far as how watching the game goes, and so I don't know what the right trade off is. I mean,
I'm
as a
streaming, by
Royals
the way.
fan, oh, you are okay.
Yeah, I
As
just
a
started.
Royals fan, I'd like them to be able to compete, and if that's how they have to compete, it is what it is. But the thing about the Royals when they were doing it, they were at least letting their pitchers when they got to the relief innings were, um, 1 inning guys, so they were at least
Right.
finishing innings. Um, but now it's partial innings that these guys are pitching, and
Exactly.
so it's almost abusing that to a negative.
Yeah.
But yeah, home game.
So,
If all you had to do was get 4 innings and you could turn it over to your bullpen,
right.
I guess it'd have to be five. Because they had a 4-man bullpen that they were using to tear people up,
Right.
and I mean, as a pitcher, as a starter, you got to kind of love that in a way because it takes a little bit of the pressure off of you.
Sure.
As long as you deliver the goods when you need to, you don't have to go, 110 pitches deep to get to your good arms in the bullpen. So,
Right. Oh, dang it. I was doing so good and I hit the freaking
dude, I was in second, now
banana.
I'm in 11th.
Here comes a blue shell.
There
Ah.
goes the lightning bolt.
Yep, and I just fell off the track because it hit me right before the jump. Lovely.
Yep. And then the bullet. Now I'm
Can-
in last.
Candace said it hit you right in the junk.
It hit her in the purse?
7th, blue shell. Haha, I got 6 because the blue shell ran over somebody. And it wasn't. And I got red shell. That's lovely. It's almost like if people are watching, I'm pretending like they're listening to us on the radio. So I have to give a play-by-play. I'm in the air now. I have 3 mushrooms.
Ah, stupid star.
Greg uses his 2 mushrooms and crosses the finish line
I
in
got
7th
right
place.
behind. Oh, I got 9th. Stupid toad got right ahead of me.
Will you do me a big favor?
Man. No.
I'm streaming. Can you make me Dr. Pepper? Thank you.
Me too.
Hi says me too. So, given vampire food yesterday, right?
Yeah.
And getting all the questions, and she says, "Have you had any caffeine or energy drinks or blah 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 today?" And I said, "Well, I had Dr Pepper for lunch." And she said, "That's it?" And I said, "That's all the caffeine I've had." She's like, "You didn't eat?" And I said, "Well, yeah, I ate. You just asked me if I had caffeine or energy drinks." And then she's like, "Well, Dr Pepper's caffeine free now, right?" And I'm like,
She
"No,
said that?
yes."
What?
I'm like, "No." I said, "I think you can get it, but generally
What's the point?
speaking, yeah." I was like, "What's the point? Caffeine free pops. That's
I mean, you might as well be drinking water at that point.
right." Silly vampire feeders.
I probably should have done it, but I didn't. Dude, I can't do needles.
You can't.
No, I would be the world's most horrible junkie. I you'd never have to
Dang
worry.
it.
I'd either OD the first time or never because it'd be like, okay, if I'm doing this, I'm getting it in there and I'm getting it good. I'm getting it good, right? Because
That's
I ain't
funny.
doing this 50 times in the night or whatever.
Okay.
More ice. But there you go.
It was funny because Candace is the same way. She just, I mean, I can talk about needles and she gets squeamish. But
Yeah.
when I was getting my blood taken, the lady was like, okay, you can look or you can choose to look away. And I was just like, I stared right at it. I was like, I want to make sure you do this right.
Well, and that's really my biggest issue is, I mean, I don't like the initial prick.
Mm-hmm.
It going in isn't so bad. Like I don't necessarily mind that, but then it's the worry that I've got someone who doesn't know what they're doing,
Right.
blowing my vein.
Well, fortunately, my vein is very easy to find, so it was kind of a non-issue. Oh, what the? Oh, seriously?
Yes, seriously.
Oh my goodness.
I don't even know what happened.
I went from third to seventh, eighth. So I had a red shell, and then this dude knocks me over somehow, and then so I blast him with my red shell, and then he's got a piranha plant, so then I get piranha planted, and then I get hit 3 other times, and I go from third to eighth. This game hates winners.
Who said you were a winner? Maybe that's your misconception there.
Well, then I should be doing really well if I'm not a winner, because this game does not like it if you're in like third, second, or first. I'm gonna get fourth.
I got third.
Yep.
Oh, were you right behind me?
Mm-hmm. Oh, so lame. I haven't got first playing against real people in a while.
You did the other night when we played.
It's been a while. It's been a
2
little bit.
nights.
Nah, longer than that, wasn't it? I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it was like Monday or Tuesday. You got first.
I couldn't stay up long enough for your Spark night to finish last night to play, so.
I know you did. And then you gypped out of work so that
Yeah.
because of that to punish me.
Oh my goodness, I won't get into it, but that credit card stuff, and most of it wasn't even us. It was Open Edge, I think, or PAX or something. I don't know. It was driving me nuts today. And it was primarily the West store was having the most issues.
Hmm.
But anyway.
So I have decided that Mark Cuban
Yeah.
seems like he could be kind of fun to work for until he's not.
So you want to be his best buddy, right? You think he
What do
could
you
be?
mean is
Well, like I feel like I need to meet Chip Gaines because I think him and I would be really good friends. Do you feel that
well,
way about Mark
No,
Cuban?
I don't. No, I mean I like legitimately just feel like he would be okay to like. I think he'd be all right to kind of work for. I don't. I
Okay.
think he'd be, you know,
I
a
got
little
you.
bit of a pain, but I think, overall that would outweigh it. Like I think he's direct enough. Some people you work for, you don't know where you stand with them. It's
Yeah.
always, and I feel like with him, like that dude doesn't, his give a damn button doesn't work, right? Like it
Right.
broke a long time ago, and he's just gonna tell you exactly how you suck. Was that you? Oh, that wasn't you, was it?
I passed
You
you,
didn't run
but
over
that's
me,
all
did
I
you?
did.
Oh, someone ran over me.
No.
But yeah, I feel like that went out the window a long time ago, and someone that direct
Yeah.
is you can't have thin skin either though,
No, you can't.
and you can't take it personal.
I think that's a little bit of like there's a little bit, or let me rephrase that. There's not enough thick skin where we work now. Like I don't want it to be like where we used to work, but I feel like there's a happy medium of sometimes I need to be a little more honest with people than I feel like I can be before like I hurt their feelings and they go run to HR.
Right. Ah.
I don't know. Dang it. I'm gonna Splatoon everybody now. Just
I got you.
thanks for that.
You're welcome.
I'm in 9th. That's the last lap. Okay, here comes my bullet bill. I got bullet bill and then a blue shell. I need to get the blue shell and then the bullet bill.
Right.
There goes my blue shell.
Don't hit me, bro.
Sorry.
Ah,
I had no control over it. I just bullet billed. You were right in the middle.
yeah, I know. Oh, you fuck!
Who does?
Dude, that guy literally stopped just to hit me with his star after he had already passed.
That's hilarious.
So screwed up.
Was it Pat and Cat? Was it that guy?
Yes, yes.
That's great.
So screwed up.
And everybody likes that F-Zero track. I don't get that.
Well, probably because it's a straight shot and it's not a
Maybe
lapped map.
Maybe so.
Which I do feel it makes some of them a lot more interesting.
Yeah.
Especially if you don't play them a lot, you know, you don't have that first lap to kind of figure it out and then,
Right.
you know, recover on the last two.
So I had to unfollow Connolly on Twitter. He plays for the Jags now. I can't follow a Jaguar on Twitter.
I got you. Yeah. I didn't know. Okay. I didn't know you followed him.
I follow a few of the Chiefs players, but he's no longer a Chiefs player, so I don't follow him.
So, if Mahomes got traded, you would unfollow him?
I don't know. I might, but like I don't like to follow a lot of. I'm gonna say famous people, even though that might not be the right word for sports people, but I don't follow a lot of famous people just because I don't care about most of the garbage they have to say, and there's nothing that I can relate to. So, but I do follow a few Chiefs just because I feel like I get a little bit inside info on some things that way.
You don't go to Miami on a whim?
No.
Oh. Pat and Cat got smashed with a bomb.
That was my bomb.
Nice. Good job.
Thanks.
Revenge.
So the bombs you can actually trail as well.
Yeah, but you don't want to get them hit.
Well, no, but you can trail them
because
for a little bit.
They will explode on you.
Right.
I
jumped over the blue shell. That was awesome.
Yeah, I made that mistake before. Trailed a bomb and got myself blown up. The shell didn't hit me.
Yeah.
It's just my bomb did.
Probably should have kept that shell. In 3rd place, I'm going to get hit with 1,000 things here in a minute.
Oh, you... That turd monkey stole my box.
I wanted the double, I missed it. If I was going faster, that would have worked a lot better. Oh, I'm going to get red shell. Oh, no. Oh, I was going to get 2nd. I got 4th because I got red shelled.
Yeah. I don't even know what happened.
Dude, you got 10th. That's what happened.
No. That's how I feel about that.
It's a good way to feel. Cheeseland. That's your favorite track. Do you have a favorite track?
The Excite Bike one's pretty fun.
I'm kind of getting bored of that one though. I still really
Yep,
like the snow
Purdue
one.
won 99-94.
Did they?
In
Did you do a
OT.
bracket?
Yep. Yeah, I mean it's garbage at this point, but I think I just saw a headline that said some baseball player came out to Baby Shark. That had to have been a bet that got lost.
Oh my goodness. Baby
Right?
Shark doo doo. Well, maybe if it was the heavy metal version of Baby Shark.
If it was the heavy metal, maybe. I listened to I Prevail do a cover of Get Low at a concert.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Something tells me it wasn't the metal version though.
Ooh, I got that banana just in time.
Where are you at?
I was pretty close to right behind you. Still pretty close to right behind you until I hit that fence. So I'm in 7th. Hey, you got some shells. Look at you.
Yep, I'm just start clearing out some people's.
What in the
Oh,
world?
that guy had a bomb. He sucks.
I don't understand what hit me. Oh,
Dang, there's a big bunch of us.
Yeah, I'm in 10th, so I don't know what that's like.
I'm in 6th, 5th. Oh shoot! I about went to 3rd. Then a bullet hit me. Oh shoot! Dude, these bullets are getting insane.
Yeah, it's,
Like every 10 seconds, there's another bullet.
I know it.
Oh, you suck. I think I pushed him off the cliff though for stealing my box.
Got 4th.
Did you really?
Yup.
Dude, I'm gonna get like 11th. Well, because I
So,
got pushed off of the last 2 sets of boxes.
well, I got pretty lucky because when you were dealing with all the bullet bills, I had a gold mushroom, so I was just spamming the crap out of it.
And you were just staying right ahead of them.
Yep. And then,
Yeah.
I got a ghost, and then I got a star, and then I got 3 mushrooms.
Yeah, you suck.
Well,
Well,
I disagree with.
well.
Well, you got big plans this weekend?
I don't know that I do. I don't think I do.
You gonna come play games with me on Sunday?
Maybe.
I don't want to
It's
hear
a
no.
possibility.
I don't want to hear no maybes, possible. And then I'm sitting there. Is Kyle gonna show up?
I may play from home.
You may play from home. Yeah, you do that.
I just want to be like you and other people we work with.
Oh, I really don't want to be in second place right now. It's too soon. Of course.
Yeah, I started watching some of the live shows that I Prevail had done because I'm trying
Yeah.
to decide if I want to go see that show when they're here in May.
Oh, yeah.
It's on a Saturday night, but it's at that place over by the railroad tracks.
Uh-huh.
And part of me is kind of curious how that's going to work, like how it even will sound.
Yeah, I missed all those balloons. Yeah.
But
Are they gonna be inside?
no, I mean, I assume that the plan is for it to be outside because they have that outside stage.
Right, that's what I would think so too, but I'm just kind of curious.
And I would assume the contingency plan is to do it inside if there's inclement weather.
You know, when everybody has a bullet bill, nobody has a bullet bill.
Well, except the ones that don't have it.
Yeah, but
Oh shit!
it does you no good if you're in 10th and it's like
And everyone else has hit them.
10th,
Yeah.
9th, 8th, and 7th all have bullet bills. It's like you don't gain any ground.
Well, yeah, that's just like me and the two guys ahead of me all had stars.
Right.
So nobody gained any ground, right? We just avoided getting hit by the blue
Jeez.
shell.
I think I got last.
No,
Nope.
you're second to
I got
last.
11. No, okay, thanks. I feel better now.
Hey, you can still go farther down.
Yeah. Lame.
Kind of like, I don't know. I like SNES Rainbow Road. Hey, Yoshi's World or whatever comes out tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I think I figured out how to turn the game volume up in ODB.
Oh yeah.
So about how many minutes in? How long have we been recording? About 22 and a half minutes in, the music for the game should be louder.
Supposedly there was a bunch of announcements at PAX East today, but I didn't see anything.
Not as of right now, no.
But I also didn't look very hard.
Yeah.
I know that I saw that the booth had like footage of Mortal Kombat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I heard that Contra was coming to Classics
Next month.
I think so. Yeah. That would be awesome. I would play.
Well, I also heard that having the story been that SNES games are coming to Classic.
Well, Contra would be next year.
No, I thought the original. I thought the original was on the Classic on the.
Do what? I will.
Did you have green shells? What place are you in?
6.
Yeah, you passed me at some point.
Never lasts.
Dude, I just got rid of the boomerang. And guess what? Another boomerang!
Ah, no, track right after I took you out. Now I'm in 12th.
And you went from second to 12th like that, huh?
Yeah, just like that. Yeah, awesome. Now I'm gonna get a bullet bill. Nope,
I got a
star,
bullet bill.
and then a bullet bill. Use a star first.
I'm in third. That fifth. Not too bad, since the fifth.
11th? Nope, 10th. Crap! Sucked.
Yeah, I went 10th to 5th. That's not too bad.
So what are we gonna call our official channel?
Shake and bake.
What are we really gonna call our official channel?
And I helped. Oh,
Game Face. We should just call it Game Face. We call
or
it
your face.
Game Side Chat with Kyle and Brad.
Yeah, but then I feel like I have to be wearing like a smoking jacket and
Right.
slippers.
I know. I need a cigar and
Be dressing up like Hugh Hefner.
right. There's someone in here named Cucumber.
Well, there's also KMA, so.
Yeah. There's also a dark-skinned person named Casper. Alright, I guess I'm gonna try out my start and last strategy. Even though it wasn't intentional.
I kind of like this one a lot too.
Yeah, this is alright. Good night. I'm gonna try a race at some point where I never use power.
Why, that feels like you use handicapping stuff.
I don't know. What if you just race well? And what if,
I think
what
that's
if
what
the,
the losers say.
what if the power-ups are cheap?
Sounds like something the losers say. Dude, that Casper guy just sent 2 green shells to my face, and I ate them with my scar.
You hate it.
Yeah, you're not hitting me. Oh, you. Damn, they just hit me with the scar. Good thing I didn't know the lap. Maybe I should get to play. Oh, I see Cucumber. Bye-bye, Cucumber. My bullet.
You got a bullet here?
Yeah. I got a bullet, William.
Eight, and all I have is
I see this.
got 6.
I got 8.
That's 6 is
You got a
respectable.
star too, didn't you?
I did.
I was chasing right behind you.
I was treading that edge of the water going across the grass.
Oh, I watched it. I was right behind you on that. I just couldn't get past the guy between us.
Yep.
I like the water park too. We'll do the water park.
I like TikTok, but I just did random.
I don't like TikTok very much.
There needs to be more crocodiles in it, then it would be awesome.
I don't like it because there's like the pendulum swinging, and doesn't it have like a, another ball or something swinging from the rafters
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah, and they're
Yeah, I
like
don't
almost
like
back to back.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like all that stuff.
I don't really like Bowser's Castle.
No, because his fist when he hits the track
Yeah.
is annoying as
Yeah.
all get out.
Alright, here we go. I don't mind this one so much.
No, it's not bad. Shoot, I'm just sitting here hitting the tire of the airplane. Don't worry about it. The sad part is, oh no, I am in last. Never mind. I thought there was someone behind me. Nope, it's just me.
It's just in ninth. It's not like I'm too far behind you.
I mean, the good thing is I don't have to worry about anybody behind me. And I can let them both. Yes, it will. Not into the water, but just off the plane.
It will.
I didn't see a warning about it. Oh man, I just got the stupid plant. Right, like of all the things to get right there, I get the plant. Now I'm gonna love it because I got the stupid plant.
Well,
Like I'd almost rather just get coins at that point.
I'm only right in front of you, so I'm gonna get one of the stars. We'll see. Eight.
I got 11. I didn't even get to cross the finish line technically.
That sucks. I hate that. The results are
Right.
in.
Well, I crossed it as it hit it, but yeah, I was right behind you and Casper the Friendly Ghost.
Right.
That track sucks. I hate it.
Yeah, you do. Okay. What kind of smoke? Okay.
Fart bomb.
You smell it here now? I feel like I smell it here.
No, is your house on
It's
fire?
coming in from outside. It's weird. There are open windows, yeah.
How'd you miss the turnstile?
I didn't miss the turnstile, I got hit with
Yeah, I ain't happy then. If I would have placed better than you, I would have been happy.
Ha ha. That's what you get. Alright, last race. Unless I get first or second or third. And if we do Rainbow Road, I will get last. So you picked Rainbow Road.
Hey, Yarp.
Actually, one is not terrible.
Yeah, this one's not as bad as the other one.
Alright. Oh my, you'll freak people out. So, I
So,
a little bit.
of course,
I was trying to research how to do the calculation for a second. And every little tutorial thing I found basically here's how to create the game. So, create the game. Everything, yeah, everything's working as it was, except now there's changes. The timer, while loop, right now it just runs while through, whereas in reality, what we want is while game running, not quit. Main thing now though is I'm still not got to figure out the best way to figure out how to remove the all of well, yeah, basically how to get all the logic businesses out of the panel and into and
oh!
wow, did yours just die too?
Yes.
Weird. Well,
I was in third. I was in third too.
I guess this is a good time to stop streaming.